How you guys doing today? My name is Richard D. Berry, and today I'm going to be talking about the process of mitosis. Mitosis is a nuclear division mechanism that occurs in the somatic cells of a multicellular eukaryote. Two daughter cells are produced during the process of mitosis. The processes that occurs in mitosis are interphase, prophase, metaphase, and anaphase, and telophase. Mitosis can occur, it has to perform a various activities in a phase named as interphase. Interphase has three stages: um, G1 and the S phase and the G2 phase. In the G1 phase, the cell grows bigger and bigger and bigger. It just gets bigger. Sometimes cells may stay in G1 phase for a very long time. If it's in G1 stage for a year or so, it's gonna put it in G0 phase, it's gonna suspend it. It's like a suspended animation stage, and it needs to have certain functions, certain special signals for it to come out of G0 phase. And the S phase is where it copies all the DNA and makes sure to get it ready for like mitosis. And then it sends it into G2 phase where that just makes sure everything's okay for mitosis and make sure the cell has grown enough so it can carry out mitosis. Prophase. During prophase, chromosomes condense and become visible. Splinter fibers emerge from the centrosomes and nuclear envelopes break down and nucleolus disappears. This is where usually a process where the cell usually spends most of its time at. This is prometaphase. During prometaphase, the physical barrier that encloses the nucleus, called the nuclear envelope, breaks down. The breakdown of the nuclear envelope frees the sister chromatids from the nucleus, which is necessary for separating the nuclear material into two cells. In metaphase, this is where all the cell's chromosomes align themselves in the middle of the cell in a type of tug of war, like they're pulling each other from vertically. This is getting ready for the next stage, anaphase. During anaphase, the chromosomes move outwards towards opposite poles of the cell. During anaphase, each sister chromatid of a chromosome has spinal fibers attached to it. These spinal fibers begin to shorten and pull the sister chromatids apart at the symmetrium. This process is known as disjunction. Now each chromatid is called a daughter chromosome or just a chromosome. Of mitosis will be telophase and cytokinesis. In telophase, the sister chromatids reach opposite poles. The small nuclear vessels in the cell begin to reform around a group of chromosomes at each end. As the nuclear envelope reforms by associating with the chromosomes, the two nuclei are created in the one cell. And cytokinesis is the process where it usually splits the chromosomes into two cells, and where you have one cell with identical information with the other cell, and that ends off mitosis.